outside. I was out looking at my Christmas lights that went off as soon as I came out. But I was just out here sitting around waiting to go get my daughter off work at 11 o'clock. And I just thought, I'm going to jump on here and talk a little bit about taking some time for yourself. I'm sitting out here. It's a beautiful evening, about 6 or 7 degrees. It was rainy today, but, it's still comfortable to sit down. And, you got to do that at times. It's okay to take some time for yourself. Do something that just relaxes your mind, gets your mind straight. I got about 40 minutes to wait to pick her up at work. And I do this different times. I'll sit here. If it wasn't a bit wet, I'd sit down in my little park area. And I just sit there and reflect on my thoughts. How did the day go? How's life going? What do I want? And I just go look at where I was 5 years ago and where I'm at today and where I want to be in 5 years. And you know what, guys? I am so glad that about 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, I made the decision that I was going to change my lifestyle. I'm going to change my life. And I'm not going to say it was easy the whole time. I'm not going to say everything went perfect. But you know what? I'm glad I'm not where I was 5 years ago. I'm making probably, 3 times as much money, which I know money's not everything, but it does help. Um, I'm happier. I'm doing jobs I really, really like. I actually just gave up one of my businesses professions not too long ago. I kind of resigned from it, being a financial advisor. I wasn't liking it anymore, and the government regulations changed a lot, and it was just causing stress on me that I didn't want. Especially now where things are going good. I'm going to try to get the light a little better here, guys. Where things are going good, I didn't want that added stress. I was in a position to do that. Not everybody is in a position to do that, but I wouldn't have been in that position if I hadn't have made the changes I made in the last 5 years. If I didn't improve things, if I didn't go after my goals and dreams, um, it's very important you do that. But part of that is discovering who you are and what you want, and not listening to all the naysayers, not listening to the biggest naysayer up here, yourself, who tells you can't do anything. I struggled a lot, probably with a lot with depression and self confidence. But you know what? I got over it because I knew what I wanted. I focused on going where I'm going, and I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm getting there. As I look into the last month of the year, I've already made the most income I've ever made in a year, and I had the most freedom I've ever had. That's funny how that what happens. And I heard other people say that too sometimes. And I'm the happiest I've ever been. Kids are doing good, spouse is doing great. We have a great life. We were talking the other day. She called me up. I was in the store working on my book business, and she said, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm just getting some books." She said, "Well, listen, our microwave died." She had some time after a patient. She said, "Can you meet me at Walmart and we'll go get a microwave?" So we went and got a microwave, and then we ended up going out for lunch. We ended up doing this, doing that, because the lifestyle we have, we're able to do that. But we work to get it, and it's what we want. And she said how lucky we were just to spur the moment to go for lunch. What better? And it was actually 11:30 in the morning. But, I'm able to do that because in the last 5 years, I put the work in to do it, and you can too. And I'm not saying any of this to brag. I'm nothing special. I am special, but I'm nothing different than you. If you're willing to put the work in, take the chance, you can do it. But you know what? Part of that is finding out who you are and what you want. That is the big thing. I always thought I wanted to be a branch manager in a financial company. I wanted to have a big team and all that. I said that, but I don't think it was really what I want. It was what the company pushed, and I got to a level just below branch manager. And you know what, though? I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. And that's not what life's about. You know, right now I have 3 or 4 little businesses. I'd like to get 2 or 3 or 4 more. But you know what? I'm enjoying what I do. This morning I talked on here a little video about, uh, life's meant to be enjoyed. And if you enjoy your work, you never work a day in your life. I have fun with my work. I go out some days all day long, and I don't even realize I'm out all day because I enjoy what I'm doing, and I didn't enjoy that with the other companies, so I was able to switch because life is meant to be enjoyed. And I look at where I want to go and where I was, and I'm so grateful that I listened to some videos. You know, I was watching TikTok one day, I was watching YouTube, and someone was talking about selling books on Amazon. And that doesn't look too hard. So I took a chance and done it. You know, I'm gonna sell probably $80,000, $90,000 worth of books this year on Amazon, just because I watched the video and took a chance. And you can do that too if it's something you enjoy doing and you have fun with it. You know, and that's what it is. But you first got to find out who you are and take some time for yourself and figure that out. You know, I could come out here a lot in the summer, sit on my step. I'm lucky I live in a beautiful area. I sit on my step and I just do some things. I relax. I do a lot in the evening because that helps get your mind right. It helps you put you in the spot where you need to be to go after your goals and dreams. And especially when you're struggling, it helps a lot. When you have a bad day, you know, when things aren't going right, you come out and you just sit down. I just relax. I got a nice rocking chair and a rocking stool. I'll throw the ball for the dog. And I just think, okay, yes, it's hard, but I'm not where I was 5 years ago. I'm so much farther ahead. Yes, I'm not where I want to be, but what do I want to do? Okay, what do I need to do? You know, and I talk about, well, I done this successful, I done that successful. I talk about the positives, and to myself, you know, sometimes I might even say it out loud because you know why not? I love to talk, so why not talk to myself out loud? But you get my point here. Is I'm trying to say is when you go after your goals and dreams, when you take some time for yourself, it really helps you charge your batteries. It really helps you get motivated. Go after your goals and dreams and the lifestyle you want. When you know who you are and what you want, it's not work. It's fun. And like I said, I am pretty lucky. I'll admit that because I took some chances in life. And you know, right now I'm saving towards a camper van. That's my big goal in the next 2 to 3 years, so that me and my spouse can drive across Canada. You know, just take our time, 4 or 5 months, just explore. Or you know, if we want to go anywhere with it, we can. I want that little camper van, you know, the Sprinter van with the camper in the back, just fully loaded so that I can just go enjoy life. But part of doing that, I have some businesses that I can work while I'm there. And that's what I'm trying to do. Build the businesses now so that I'll have them in a couple of years to be able to do that lifestyle. And you can too, but you couldn't just get up one morning and decide to do that. You have to plan. And part of planning is taking some time for yourself, figuring out who you are, figuring out what you want, and going for it. Yes, it will be hard. I'll be the first one to tell you nothing's going to go perfect. Nothing's going to go in a straight path. It's going to go 2 steps forward, 5 steps back, 1 step forward, 10 steps back sometimes. But you know what? That's okay. You know, if you're willing to do it and you really want to, you can. So, guys, just my biggest thing from all this rant or whatever you want to call it is just to tell you to go after the lifestyle you want. You can do it. Go get it. Go become the person you're meant to be. You know, don't be afraid of failure. Failure is part of success. It's not the opposite of success. Don't be afraid of what other people tell you. Be you. If you like me, great. If you don't like me, so what? I don't care. And that's what you got to be like. You know, if someone don't like it, it doesn't affect you. It affects them. So go do what you need to do to get the lifestyle you want and deserve. Because guess what? You can do it. You really can do it. So, so the biggest thing tonight is take some time for yourself. Figure out who you are. Figure out what you want in life. Figure out what you have to do in life, and go get it. Go get the lifestyle you want and deserve because you can do it. Thank you very much, friends, for tuning in. I hope this helps you a lot. Remember, I put videos on YouTube every day, little motivational quotes, sayings, little success tips, stuff like that that I hope will help you get through your day and get you closer to that dream lifestyle because you deserve it. Thanks for tuning in.